I'm loving myself. Oh, what's up, guys? I'm just enjoying being in the camera. Anyway, what's up, guys? Hope you're all having a lovely day. Hope you're all doing well. You're doing fine. First of all, thank you so much for supporting my videos, for watching them and subscribing. Thank you so much. Basically, today I wanted to have a quick chat on something that it actually took me a while to come across and to discover for myself. So I wanted to share some thoughts about it. Something called purpose. I don't know whether you've thought about it. I don't know whether you've read about it. I don't know whether you ask your questions about what is the meaning of life. Why are we here for? Why were we created? Some of things like that. I don't know if you thought about it. But then if you haven't, I just want to start your mind up so that you can start thinking about them. Well, I don't know, for starters, that if you've asked questions such as like, why are we here? Why were we created? I mean, what's the purpose towards our lives? Or what is it that we are here to do? I don't know if you have asked such questions, because I did. And then it was just a long journey that I had to embark on to eventually find out what it all meant about purpose. So I just want to start by saying, if you don't know what your purpose is, or you've never thought about it, just wanted to share some thoughts about that. Things like, for you to be able to find actually your purpose is like, what do you wake up in the morning looking forward to do? What excites you? Like, you can take all day, you can spend 20 amount of hours focusing on that thing. What makes you forget all about food, and you will be focused like 100, 1,000% without even worrying about eating? What is the legacy that you want to leave behind? What is it that you, at the end of your life, you'll be like, you know what? I was actually glad that I was here, that I existed, that I had a role that I played on this planet. What is it? So I want you to start thinking about it if you haven't yet thought about it. So I want to let you know that we are not an accident being on planet. We are not an accident. We are created for a reason. We have an assignment. Actually, I don't want to get so biblical, but this is something I have to talk about. You know, I read the Bible, but I don't know you guys read the Bible as well. But I want to highlight in Jeremiah, God called Jeremiah, and then he said that I knew you before I formed you. I knew you before I put you in your mother's womb. So it kind of made me think that God was there, maybe on his break time or doing something, and then he was like, you know what? I need a prophet. And then I am going to create this guy to be able to be the prophet that I'm going to send to save my people. So he made Jeremiah before actually Jeremiah existed. So I believe there is an assignment to your life. There is something that you're supposed to fulfill while you're down on this planet Earth. And also, once again in the Bible, in Ephesians, it says, it is in Christ that we find out who we are and the reason for our existence. So some of us that are Christians, some of us that believe in God, you can read about that and research more about it. So there is a reason to our existence, right? So I just want you to discover that reason. And I believe like 100% that when you are in that which God called you to do, success, excellency, you cannot be fighting it. It just comes automatically. But some of us tend to pursue other interests, pursue wrong careers, doing things that you're not supposed to be doing, wasting time doing something because your friend is doing it. And then that's not your passion, that's not your calling, that's not the reason as to why you were called here. For example, imagine the car manufacturer made a car and made a bus and made a truck, right? And then instead of the work of the bus, the reason was supposed to, the whole point why the bus was made, and then they use a car to do a bus job, or they use a truck to do a mini car job. It's going to be abused. It won't even fit. It won't be appropriate for that, because the car, the bus, the truck is designed with a specific reason. It is designed to perform a specific job. So you cannot swap jobs. They cannot make this thing do the other thing's job, because it's not gonna work. You'll be abusing it. Even if you try to work, it's not gonna last long. So if you're doing something you don't love, you're doing something that's not your passion, you gotta have a think about it, because you're created for a mission. You're created for an assignment. There's something that you're supposed to fulfill while you're down on this planet. Some of us have children, husbands, we have wives, but that's not the ultimate goal to our creation. You have kids, you've been blessed with them, you've been blessed with a husband. What if those things were taken away from you? Right? You without a husband, you without children. You without a wife, you without children. What would be the sole purpose to your living? What would be the ultimate goal as to why you exist? I don't know if you ever thought about it, but I want to stir you up so that you can start thinking about it. Sometimes we struggle doing this, doing the other, and we fail in those things because they are the wrong things. We are not called to do those things. But I believe when God called you with that specific thing that He put you here to do, success is inevitable. It's just gonna come automatic. I love the topic of purpose, and I've actually had to write an entire book about purpose. I have a book published on Amazon, talks about purpose and passion. You actually can check it out there. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you about purpose. I hope this video has been inspiring to you and that you can share it to actually bless somebody else. All right, I shall see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.